Welcome back to another episode of Flavor Judge, the show where I examine a magic card and judge whether or not, from a lore perspective, it's an accurate representation of the character or event it depicts. Urza's early years as a planeswalker were spent with a companion, Xantcha, who was more often than not the linchpin to his sanity. The two traveled the cosmos together, fighting back against the evils of Phyrexia. This was especially interesting, seeing as how Xantcha was herself a Phyrexian, a newt, a form of sleeper agent designed to blend in with the populations designated for Phyrexian invasion. When she showed signs of independent thought, Xantcha was labeled a traitor and sent to be executed. That was when Urza stepped in, saving her life and marking the beginning of a friendship that would last for 3,000 years. Xantcha is a key character for Urza's development, an important piece of his story that helps shape the man he would become. With that said, let's examine the card. Xantcha, Sleeper Agent, is a legendary creature minion that costs a generic mana, a red mana, and a black mana. She's got 5 power, 5 toughness, and a pretty interesting set of abilities. Xantcha, Sleeper Agent, enters the battlefield under the control of an opponent of your choice. Xantcha attacks each combat Fable and can't attack its owner or planeswalkers its owner controls. And finally, for 3 mana, Xantcha's controller loses 2 life and you draw a card. Any player may activate this ability. This is a clear callback to the Sleeper Agent card from Urza's Saga, another card meant to depict Xantcha. But her legendary version is a bit more impressive, or retrained as the Yu-Gi-Oh players put it. This is an interesting card that very clearly showcases what Xantcha is capable of, that is, infiltrating and subverting an opponent in service to her true master. But there's a problem. Xantcha never actually turns on Urza during the story. She's always loyal to him and never shows off her side as an actual sleeper agent. This is a fantastic card that shows what a sleeper agent is, but not what this particular sleeper agent was, and for that, I've got no choice but to label this a flavor fail. I certainly hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Mana, 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 manea, muna.